Howdy, y'all. Sitting out here having some Carter Hall and a Missouri Meerschaum Washington corn cob. Well, had another good lot of storms go through last night. Sitting here, I can hear another round of thunder coming our way, I think. It's like I said, it's springtime in the Midwest for you, I tell you what. Saw on the news this morning 5 people in Oklahoma died last night. That's too bad. It's too bad. Honestly, I think a lot of people have a misconception about the way tornadoes out here work. My sister-in-law posted on her Facebook that she was going out to dinner with friends, and one of her friends there, was like, "Well, I'm a weather nut, and I noticed you guys are in, they're calling for a, possibility of a tornado outbreak tonight. I can't believe you're going out to dinner. I'd be sitting in my storm shelter." I'm like, wow. You're going to spend all the time, every time they call for a possible tornado, you're going to spend that time sitting in your storm shelter. You'd probably be sitting in your storm shelter a lot. But, I've heard a lot of people make the comments, well, I couldn't be out there. I couldn't live out there under the constant threat of tornadoes and stuff like that. Well, it's really not like that. I don't know if we're really having an uptick in tornado seasons, or worse tornado seasons, or if we're just or if we're just having more intense media coverage of the darn things. I don't know. And I know I know that really nasty one scored a direct hit on Joplin last year. That was bad. But all afternoon long the TV station's been saying, hey, this line of storms coming our way is potential to be real bad. Storms powerful enough to create, tornadoes, even fairly mild tornadoes. They don't just pop up out of nowhere. You can't really predict when and where a tornado will hit, but you can see the storms that are capable of dropping a tornado. You can see them forming pretty easy on the radar. Now, if you're paying attention, you really won't be caught all that unawares. The biggest problem around here is kind of like what I was talking about before, is they're calling for tornado watches all the doggone time. People just quit listening after a while. Another tornado watch. Tornado watch. I worked for the newspapers in this area for pretty near 10 years as a photographer. And being kind of the weather enthusiast that I am, I always made it kind of a priority to kind of chase after these storms, and always tried to get pictures of tornadoes and stuff. I didn't go very far afield like these real tornado chasers do, but if there were storms in the area that were likely candidates for tornadoes, I tried to be out there. And I'll tell you what, in 10 years of doing that, you don't know how many tornadoes I've ever photographed? 1. That's it. Tornadoes. Yeah, sure, there are a lot of tornadoes out here, but and it seems like there's a lot of tornadoes out here, but there's a lot of wide open spaces too. So it's not nearly as big a bad threat as sensationalist media would have us to believe. worst things about those storms for me is my garden's pretty well underwater right now. Yeah, must have another storm coming in. That thunder's getting closer. Well, anywho, hope y'all are well. We'll see you again next time. Bye.